saving his brother cost him his fiancée. Next, Judge Judy.
Academy Award nominee James Woods is Shark, coming to CBS this fall after CSI.
What are you doing?
Sanding down that joint.
Oh, I must say, it does look great.
Carly called for a high gloss finish, so it has to be perfect.
Well, it does look perfect. Now take it down.
Excuse me?
Yeah, no, I need you to rip it down by the time the painters come in tomorrow morning. You and Katie didn't have any plans, did you?
That looks awful.
I'm trying to get pregnant.
We used to do something different.
Well, I'm trying to increase my odds of getting pregnant. These vitamins and this drink together have tons of folic acid, zinc, selenium.
Did you ever try lingerie?
I will try anything when the time is right.
Wasted, wasted, wasted on the young.
There you go. I had him put a little extra whipped cream on it for you. That would lube it up a little. Eve, you don't look very happy. I know you're trying, but you don't. Maybe you should hear this from me instead of Detective Hughes or Gwen. Hear what? It's Casey. Nothing happened to him, right? No, he's fine. Okay. It's just in the hospital. It seems he's not as ready to support you as he was. He thinks I tried to kill Gwen. He's not sure that you didn't. Maddie, say something. Get mad. Yell.
Why? I'm only getting what I deserve.
No, you have to stop talking like that and thinking like that. You are surrounded by people that love you and think the world of you.
Yeah, right.
You are. You have Henry and me and Lewis.
Don't say it.
You're being ungrateful.
How? I didn't ask him to come here. I don't want him here.
You need him, Maddie.
No, I don't need him.
Yes, you do. Do you realize how much trouble you could be in? If the police charge you with murder, you are gonna need all of us to fight this. Henry, me,
Don't talk to me about him. Not ever again.
And get the usual, Clyde, and keep them coming, please.
A peace offering.
Hey, Clyde, cancel that order, will you? This used to be a nice place.
Henry, please. I made a mistake.
Really? How is that possible? But you're infallible. You're all wise. You're all knowing.
Be mad at me. Tell me off. I have it coming, but don't walk away. For Maddie's sake.
Oh my God, Gwen, are you all right? Did he hurt you? I really don't want to talk about it. You don't? All right, I understand. Oh, ouch, I'm so sorry. Please. Right. Okay, well, you just got attacked by a serial killer, but why would you want to talk about that, right? Things happen.
Yeah, that's right. Things happen.
Gwen, what is it?
Nothing. It's just that Will and I split up. I lost him.
Oh, Gwen.
Yeah, I lost him to Jade.
What?
Gwen?
No. It's just me. I'm sorry to wake you. It's just that I heard a noise outside, and I was wondering if you could go check in the parking lot. Please.
Yeah, sure. No one there. Nobody.
Thank God you checked in here. I'm scared to be alone. Sorry to wake you up. You must be exhausted and cramped.
What?
Why didn't you sleep in bed?
It was fine.
I slept great. But did you get up a couple of times?
Yeah, I went outside to make a couple calls.
To who, Gwen?
Yeah.
Do you think that's such a good idea?
Well, I think it's a good idea that she finds out why we're staying together, and then she finds out why.
Oh.
What? What is it?
I didn't know that you felt that way. I ran into Gwen at Java, and, I mean, I kind of told her about us.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Requip.
I feel these tingling sensations deep inside my legs.
It's a tightening feeling that keeps me from getting to sleep.
For me, it's creepy crawly. I feel like I have to get up and move just to get some relief.
My doctor said it's restless leg syndrome, or RLS. He prescribed Requip, the only RLS medication approved by the FDA. He said Requip would help relieve my RLS symptoms, even the uncontrollable leg movements that disturb my sleep. Requip helped me make peace with my legs.
Requip may cause you to fall asleep or feel very sleepy during normal activities such as driving, or to faint or feel dizzy when you stand up. Tell your doctor if you experience these problems, or if you drink alcohol or are taking medicines that make you drowsy. Side effects include nausea, drowsiness, vomiting, and dizziness. Most patients were not bothered enough to stop taking Requip. Ask your doctor if Requip can help put your RLS to rest.
One mom.
One kid.
One wart. One treatment. Compound W freeze-off.
Now I can remove your wart in as little as one treatment.
The technology 60,000 doctors use.
One treatment?
One happy kid.
Compound W. For warts, it's the one.
Only the Pledge Duster Plus has a multi-surface dusting spray to pick up more dust than traditional dry dusting. The beauty of Pledge is that it does better.
Ready, set, lick. Double stuff Oreo.
BOGO. Buy one, get one half off. Go ahead. Look again. Pay less.
Damaging your hair is easy. Fortunately, so is repairing it. Dove Therapy shampoo and conditioners help repair in minutes weeks worth of damage. It reaches inside the hair and nourishes, reducing breakage and helping to prevent split ends. Dove Therapy shampoo and conditioners. Active repair for damaged hair.
NASA lost the original film of the moon landing. In their defense, they're not exactly rocket scientists.
Dave's all new with Whoopi tonight.
Tonight's Big Brother All-Star Evictee and secret scenes you've never seen tomorrow on The Early Show.
Just have that martini. Give me just that much time to make this right.
That's my problem, though, isn't it, Louis? I hide from life behind those martinis, and then I just sip away and watch Maddie self-destruct.
You can throw everything I said back in my face. I'll take it. I deserve it. But we have to get through this because Maddie needs all of our help.
Clyde, uncancel that martini, will you? And something non-alcoholic and flavorless for my friend here.
I've been very hard on you.
You think?
Last night when you suggested I might have hurt Maddie, inside I just went crazy.
Aww.
But afterwards, thinking about it, it made me realize how you must have felt when I took you to task for Maddie.
Oh, Louis, here, to people who still say, took you to task. Oh.
I would never hurt her, Henry. Ever. I was just trying to tell her I wanted to help her. Just the situation, her attitude, the passive aggression. It's all so frustrating. I was just trying to get her to sit still long enough to listen to me. But I made it worse, and I know it. I'm sorry.
Ah, hell, it's okay.
No, it's not, Henry. I feel like the reason I may have been so aggressive with you is because I feel responsible for what happened to her. For her sneaking off to that frat party. I should have been paying more attention.
Let's just blame the guys that hurt her, and may they burn in hell.
Right.
Right. Anyway, before we get all swept up in this familial warmth, just one more thing. Never put your hands on my sister again. Got it?
Maddie, we do understand how horrible this time has been for you. But can't you see that Lewis is just trying to help you? Matt, he didn't have to do the things that he did, all the wonderful and kind things he's done. Not many men would take that kind of interest in their wife's sister. I don't. You can't even look at me, honey. Maddie. If Lewis crossed the line with you and
No. Just... I know that he wants to help. I know that, but...
Well, then why won't you just talk to him?
Can't you talk to him for me? Just tell him that I appreciate everything that he's done, but it's not worth it. I'm a lost cause.
When you talk like that, honey, Lewis doesn't think that. Maddie.
Yes, it's elevated.
Let's see, August. Taurus. I love Taurus.
Taurus men. I love Taurus men. Oh, no. What if it's a girl, Nancy? Then she'll be a Taurus woman, which means she'll be an obstinate... No. She'll be my little girl with Mike's eyes.
Honey, do you know that old song, Let's Make All the Stops Along the Way?
I gotta go, Nancy. It's tonight.
You're so happy you shine. Don't rush this time. Make sure you enjoy every lovely moment.
Nancy, you are so easy to talk to. Thanks.
Good. I made her open up.
I'm really sorry about this, Mike. I am.
No problem.
It's not that you didn't do a good job. I mean, it looks fantastic.
I know.
But, Carly went to one of those design houses in New York City, and she decided on a whole different look for the place. That's all.
A designer changing her mind. What a surprise.
Well, I appreciate how understanding you're being, Michael.
It's not my money she wasted.
And, it's very late notice. I mean, I would have come by early. I just got, sidetracked with the investors.
All right, I know how that goes. You have the new plans?
First thing tomorrow morning.
Right.
So you don't mind ripping down what you've already done?
Oh, sure.
And I hope I didn't stomp on any plans you might have had. I would hate for you to be in the bad books with Katie.
Well, Katie knows not to count on anything when I'm working on a project. All right, you have anything else I want to get started?
No, that's it. Off you go. Man, I really am sorry. I mean, God, it does look so good.
No, not for long. Look, you may want to take off.
I'm not in a hurry.
All right, well, it's just that it's going to get a little bit loud.
I can't believe you. I can't believe you did that.
I'm sorry, I didn't think it was a big deal.
Not a big deal. You know what she's gonna think? Now I gotta go find her and I gotta explain things.
What was I supposed to do? Act like there was something to hide? Gwen of all people should understand that I'm scared of being alone. I mean, look at the way she is with Casey. They're practically attached to the hip.
They were together?
Well,
What was...
Yeah, I mean, until she gave me the third degree about you.
What were they doing? What was going on?
Oh, come on, Will, don't do this to yourself.
Tell me what was going on.
Look, she's just grateful. He saved her from getting killed. I wasn't gonna tell you.
Okay, you have to go.
Will.
Listen, you're gonna be fine in your own room, all right? It's 30 seconds down the hall.
No, I can't. When you told me that I could stay here, I gave it up. I gotta save every dime. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I'm wondering what actually happened last night and how much you told Gwen about us.
You know what? I've taken a lot of flack in the last week. And since you and I are guilty of the exact same crime, I don't want to take any from you. Now, if it's too much to ask, I'm gonna go take a shower. Okay? And I really wish you would believe me. I didn't want to make things worse for you.
So the whole time the three of us were staying here, I mean, Carly, she lived with us, and they kept that secret from me.
Well, maybe Will, he felt awful about what he did, and he didn't want to tell you because he didn't want to hurt you.
But you know what's worse than knowing? Is going over all that time in my head and trying to remember how they looked at each other and how she looked at me and if she was feeling sorry for me or if she was laughing at me.
Come on, don't do that to yourself. This is bad enough as it is. Don't make it worse.
I can't stop my head. I can't stop thinking. I can't shut it off. And I tell myself, okay, you know, it was a one-night stand. It was one time, and I try to believe that.
And you don't?
You know what? If it was me, and I had a one-night stand, and I wanted to keep it a one-night stand, I would not agree to the Standy playing house with us.
Ah, I see your point.
And now every time I turn around, they're together. I mean, he was with her the night I was attacked. And this is the really good part. Last night I found out that they're both living at the Wagon Wheel, which is fantastic.
Well, how did you find that out exactly?
Jade.
Well, my. I think I better run upstairs and be sure that Jade hasn't stolen my old playbook.
What do you mean?
Gwen, I'm not saying that Will isn't a real jerk for what he did, and that he doesn't deserve a very long and very rich and painful, long punishment. But I don't think you should take Jade at face value.
So you think that she's playing me?
Well, it really works out well for her if you and Will are broken up, doesn't it? Well, I think you ought to go down to the Wagon Wheel and evaluate things for yourself.
Here is today's Daytime Dollars official winning code number. For your chance to win cash and prizes, register today at daytimedollars.com and keep watching for more chances to win. Good luck.
Denny's works for me because even my teenage boys get filled up. I didn't think that was possible.
Denny's new Extreme Grand Slam could fill anybody up. Now with more bacon and sausage, just $5.99. Denny's.
Works for me.
That's when it occurred to Molly. Febreze tackles odors in sports equipment, so why not take freshness the whole 9 yards? Febreze, spray on freshness lovers, spray on.
Upgrade your life.
Hey.
You need to upgrade.
Hi.
Upgrade. Can I get an upgrade? Oh. Upgrade.
Upgrade to Tampax Pearl with fabulous details like the anti-slip grip, built-in backup braid, and absorbent core. It's our best protection ever.
Now that's an upgrade.
I'm gonna need all this.
Not that much, Slugger. This'll do it.
Less is more with Charmin Ultra. That's because it's more absorbent, so you can use less than this regular quilted brand.
Good save.
Charmin Ultra, best for bare bottoms.
Ultra.
Speak to me in scents. Murmur lavender, and I'll listen. Immerse me in vanilla, and you'll soothe my soul.
Introducing Tide Simple Pleasures, a new laundry detergent for a clean that refreshes and a scent that can relax, so you can pull on a change of mood. Experience new Tide Simple Pleasures in vanilla and lavender, rose and violet, and water lily and jasmine. Matching scents also available in Downy Simple Pleasures.
We've been together a long time, but I need a change. You're dirty and sloppy, and I feel like we go over the same stuff again and again. And I know it hurts, but I found something better.
Drop your mop. Get the improved Swiffer Wet Jet. It has a new dirt-dissolving solution and a thick, textured pad. It leaves your floor cleaner than a mop. Just trap, lock, and toss.
It's just you and me.
Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Dad.
Look what your dad got you. Cool, right? Huh?
Those sweaters?
They are huge in Sweden.
Thanks, Dad.
Backpacks your kids will really love. All 30 to 40% off. No one gets back to school like Kmart.
Bush's secret family recipe for sale.
Duke! Did you have something to do with this?
Right, Jay. I'm running a printing press in my basement.
Enjoy Bush's baked beans made with our secret family recipe.
How many times do I tell you don't do that? Don't sneak up on me when someone's in
I'm
the house.
sorry, you scared me.
God, it's like the first rule of construction, baby. I could tell you horrible stories.
Okay, no. You are gonna have to stop lecturing me on the safety rules of construction because you and I are gonna have sex right now.
We are?
Mm-hmm. So if I say I'm really sorry for breaking that cardinal rule, can you just drop the subject?
Yeah.
Good. You look good, Dirty.
You look good, period. Do you want to go home?
Nope.
I was hoping you'd say that. You know, sometimes you have the best ideas.
You make it sound easy, like I just, drive over there and I go, hey, how's it going?
No, I don't mean to make it sound easy.
I just feel like it's giving in, like...
Like what?
Like it scares me. Like I'm gonna get hurt again.
Well, Gwen, that's a definite possibility.
Gee, Carly, thanks for the advice. Maybe I should schedule a root canal while I'm at it.
Come on, Gwen, there's always a chance of being hurt when you're fighting for something that you really want, when you're fighting for something that you really love.
But if I go over there, and they're not just both staying there, but they're together, I don't think that I want to know, and I'm sure that I don't want to see it.
I know.
I mean, how would you feel if you saw Jack with someone else? Carly.
Well, that's different. Jack and I are different because we're completely over. Whereas you and Will, you still have a chance if you want it.
Will slept with someone else and he's still with her. You don't think that's over?
It's only over if you want it to be. Gwen, you can make the choice to forgive him for what he's done if you want to. You just have to decide if there's a part of you that wants to.
Well, part of me also wants to eat an entire quart of ice cream for dinner, but that doesn't mean it's a good idea.
I'm not saying that you should go over there right now and forgive him right this minute. But you should go and find out the facts. Find out if Jade's reports are accurate. This is your marriage, you know? You are calling the shots, not her.
I know, and she's lied about everything to everyone, and he knows that. I'm shocked that he can be that stupid.
Why? He's a man. Come on, go over there and find out what the hell's going on.
I think that I have to. I don't want to, but, yeah, I have to.
Jack!
Hey, you mind?
No, go ahead. Great. Sorry, I was a million miles away.
Yeah, I can tell. You're not enjoying your latte or whatever you got there, are you?
Yeah, not so much. So, how's your arm? I was worried about you in the hospital last night.
Oh, it's no big deal. It's getting me out of phys ed.
You wouldn't say it hurt if it was killing you, would you?
Probably not.
Well, I don't blame you for not wanting to. Seems like every time we see each other, all we do is talk about... Oh, you know, it was really good seeing you, Jack, and I really hope your arm feels better soon, but I should probably get going.
Wait a second. Hold on a second. Being the expert detective that I am, I can tell it's not the latte that you're worried about.
You could tell, huh?
Yeah, 3 guesses. I get them all right, then you stay and we talk. Deal?
Okay, deal.
You're worried about Maddie?
All right, that shouldn't even count, but yes.
She was just here.
Did you see her leave?
Her name's on this cup, so...
Oh, Yeah, clever.
That's why they pay me the meaty bucks.
So what's guest number 3?
She left in a hurry.
How did you know?
Her cup's mostly full. So, what happened?
I tried to talk to Maddie. I went slowly, chose my words carefully, and she just ran away from me.
What'd you say?
Louis. All I had to do was mention my husband's name. Lately, just talking about him freaks Maddie out.
Why?
It doesn't make sense, because they've always been close, but now it's as if Maddie's spooked by him, even when he's not there. Hello?
Hello, Maddie.
Gwen, hi. This is great.
Yeah. Not so sure about that.
Well, I was just gonna come look for you because Jade told me what she told you last night.
So you're off to do damage control?
Look, she was just scared. All right, I swear, she was really scared, and that's all it was.
Oh, maybe that's all it was to you.
Huh?
Look, the reason I'm here is, the only reason I'm here is that Carly said that maybe Jade was making things up or putting her own particular spin on things. So, this is what I want to know. You guys weren't staying together, right? I mean, you had your own rooms, right?
Well, did you see where I put my robe?
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Sometimes I have a hard time understanding why you can't get past what I did when you did the same thing with Casey.
Just tell me why you don't want to be with me.
You know why.
So, Katie, with Mike, doing it.
The luckiest guy in the world.
Pop-Tarts can't stand up to the delicious taste of toaster strudel. Pillsbury toaster strudel, the one kids want to eat.
Kids are going back to school, and they're bringing their germs with them. That's why Clorox disinfecting wipes are helping schools all over the country get rid of germs that can make kids sick. Help make your child's classroom healthier by donating Clorox disinfecting wipes to their school. And try Clorox Anywhere Hard Surface Daily Sanitizing Spray, gentle enough to use around kids.
If you could make a wish, what would it be?
I wish there was a way to prevent cancer.
Alzheimer's.
Obesity.
At Merck, our goal is a future free from sickness. We've already discovered vaccines as well as medicines to help fight diseases like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and tuberculosis. Now we're working to treat or prevent cancer, Alzheimer's, and obesity. So maybe one day...
I wish there was a cure for diabetes.
We won't have to wish. Merck, where patients come first.
Once I started using the Oragel tooth desensitizer, it was like, wow, pain-free for the rest of the month. And it's just absolutely fantastic.
Oragel. Swab it on. Sensitivity gone.
Thank you so much, Oragel.
Is it crunchy? No. Is it juicy? What is it? It's both. It's a Vlasic pickle. Oh.
Taste the Juicy Crunch. Vlasic.
Juicy and crunchy? I like that.
Introducing Johnson's Moisture Care Wash with a loving touch of baby lotion for soft, irresistible skin, that perfect baby smell, and memories forever. New Johnson's Moisture Care Wash. This feels right.
Can you keep your eggs from sticking? Yes, you can. With Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray. Spray the pan, spray the spatula. With Pam, your eggs just come out better. Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray.
People everywhere
everywhere are discovering the power of OxyClean.
My son and his friend trucked mud through the house. I thought my carpet and bedspread would have to be replaced. My mom said try OxyClean, and they both came out like new.
Isn't it time you discovered the power of OxyClean? Put on some pants, it's time to dance.
We're taking another look at the case.
After all this time? This accident looks more like homicide.
So I'm doing everything I can to find your son.
Be a witness to the new lineup, Sundays this fall on CBS.
To the one where Vince runs by everyone.
Vince Papone was the guy everyone always counted on. But no one counted on this.
Philadelphia Eagles will hold open tryouts. Even if you're down there for 1 hour, get down there.
Inspired by a true story. His dream is in front of him.
You ain't going nowhere!
His friends are behind him.
You got something pretty big happening.
And he's inspiring everyone around him.
You are what gives them hope.
Walt Disney Pictures presents Mark Wahlberg, Invincible, rated PG.
If you or a loved one was diagnosed with mesothelioma, call the number on your screen now. Mesothelioma is a rare cancer linked to asbestos exposure. Exposure to asbestos in mills, shipyards, or in the heating, construction, and automotive industries may have put you at risk. Even people close to you could develop mesothelioma due to secondhand exposure. Please don't wait. Call now at 1-800-397-1955. That's 1-800-397-1955.
Barry Manilow's surgery.
It hurts so badly that I really can't wait to get this thing over with.
Then, who's dating whom?
We have Hollywood's latest hookups.
And Dancing with Harry Hamlin, next ET.
Tonight at 6:30 on CBS 2. Will saving his brother cost him his fiancée? Next, Judge Judy.
Ray Liotta, Virginia Manson, Smith, CBS Tuesdays this fall.
Glenn, I didn't know that you were there.
Oh, really?
But you have to know this isn't what it looks like, so don't jump to any conclusions.
Oh, Jade, stay out of this. Nothing happened.
Oh, no, something happened.
She's just scared, all right? And I swear to you, I slept on the floor. She wanted somebody else in the room.
And Jade always gets what she wants, right?
I know you're mad right now.
Gosh, you're so perceptive.
Gwen?
No, of course I'm mad. I'm your wife, and you're staying in a motel with some naked woman. It was a stupid idea to come here.
But I can explain, all right?
You can always explain. Maybe you should stop doing things that need so much explaining.
She doesn't mean anything to me.
Are you really as clueless as you seem? I mean, you keep saying that you want me back, that you want me to forgive you. And I mean, even if nothing happened, meaning I guess that you didn't have sex with her, did it even occur to you that rooming with her, that being her white knight, that being at a freaking beck and call isn't exactly the best strategy to win me back?
Gwen.
Look, let me try to be clear to you. What's going on between us or not going on between us just doesn't have to do with the fact that you slept with her. It also has to do with the fact that I don't seem to matter to you very much.
You can't say that. That's not true. You know I love you.
If you loved me, then maybe you would ask yourself once, just once, how is this going to make Gwen feel? Because it sure doesn't feel like you ever do.
Hey guys, that sweet cartoon musical's at the drive-in, so get your blankets and pillows and I'll pop the popcorn, okay?
Hey.
Oh, hi.
Bad time?
Well, probably, because I hate to redo my work, and that's probably what you want.
No. This got nothing to do with your work. Your work's great. Your work's fine.
It's never stopped you before.
Oh, maybe I just want to talk.
You want to talk to me? About what?
Hey, you never did tell me what happened with Jack when you went to the hospital to play nurse.
Nothing. Nothing happened. Yeah, you know, I didn't want to talk about it last night, and I definitely don't want to talk about it now. So do you have anything about business that you want to discuss with me?
Not exactly, no.
Okay. Okay, well, it was nice to see you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow at work then.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, listen, you want to get dinner? Look, I'm starving. You gotta eat too, right?
No, I can't. I'm going to the drive-in with the kids.
I haven't been in years. Sounds like fun. I'll come with you.
Simon, 2 hours in a small car with squirming kids watching barnyard animals sing and dance and teach tolerance.
So why are you going to take them? Why are you going?
Well, they're my children, and I happen to love them, and I owe them because of all the work I've been doing. But for you, for someone like you, there's absolutely no reason in the world that you should even consider such a thing.
You sure? Honestly, because it really may take my mind off what I just...
What? What is it?
All right. I saw Katie, with Mike, doing it.
You are a police detective, and Maddie's a suspect, and he's killing.
At the moment, I'm just Jack, you're Eve, and Maddie's just your kid sister, okay? So why do you think Maddie's frightened of your husband?
I didn't say that.
No, you said
I didn't mean
you
to.
can't bring him up without Maddie getting upset. Why? Eve. Okay, we can drop it. But if Maddie's involved in another incident...
I guess the detective's back.
If something's going on with your sister, you can't ignore it till it'll go away. You know, don't you want to help her?
Now you sound like Lewis. I mean, except you're being kind when he says it.
What?
Lewis and I have a complicated marriage. I mean, maybe they all are.
There's no maybe about it.
But whatever problems we had, Lewis was always warm and paternal with Maddie. In fact, I always thought he'd make a really good father.
Thought. Past tense?
Ever since we got here, Lewis has been strange. He came down so hard on Maddie's boyfriend.
Casey Hughes.
Yeah. And he's been overbearing with Maddie, and last night he even got violent with Henry.
What'd he do?
You know, I told you that Maddie's afraid of him. She's not the only one. I am too.
When I came in, I yelled for somebody and nobody answered, so
I guess I didn't hear you. I was too busy wrapping this for you. I'm trying to make amends. I got some vodka for Henry and this for you.
Thank you.
Maddie, if Henry and I made up, can't we? Aren't you gonna open it? I saw it this morning. It's the same movie poster you had in your room in Chicago. It's your favorite movie, right?
take it back. I don't want it.
Maddie!
I don't want anything from you, okay? Just go away. Leave me alone.
Brenda Coates is a real Geico customer, not a paid celebrity. So to help tell her story, we hired Mr. Bert Bacharach.
Last year, I was rear-ended by a Geico customer.
I was hit in the rear.
The first thought in my mind was about that funny lizard.
Lizard licks his eyeball.
I was so impressed with how they handled my claim, I switched.
I hope I'll never get hit in the rear again.
Geico. Real service, real savings.
Hey, Carlos, can you start the new Verizon wireless shipment that just came in?
Sure.
Thanks.
Are you the new shipment?
Yep. Walmart Value meets America's most reliable wireless network.
All right.
We can walk.
That's a good idea.
Get a new Vcast music phone with Music Essentials Kit and Bluetooth headset, all for only $48.88, exclusively at Walmart. Verizon Wireless, it's the network.
Every 28 days, it's cramps, bloating, fatigue. If you're taking Tylenol or Advil, you're just treating the, not the, or the. Midol gets rid of cramps plus bloating and fatigue. Midol does it all.
Slim Fast Optima Hunger Control Shakes. Richer, creamier, with a unique protein blend to control your hunger up to 4 hours and help you lose weight. Slim Fast Hunger Control Shakes. Hello, control.
No other panty liner stays in place better than Carefree Body Shape Thin. It's thin and flexible to help prevent bunching and twisting. Carefree Body Shape Thin. Live a carefree life.
So what do I got, Max? Go get it, Max. Max, go get it.
Phew! Somebody please refill that Glade plug-ins.
Don't forget to refill your Glade plug-ins for a fresh, clean scent every day.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Now on DVD.
It's an RV. We're taking on vacation.
Anything else you want to hit?
Getting there is all the fun.
In your own nerdy way, you're kind of cool.
RV. Get it now on DVD and Blu-ray disc.
I believe people really want perspective, and I think there's a way to do that by explaining not just what's happened, but what it means to you.
The CBS Evening News with Katie Couric.
Excuse me, did something happen?
Are we under attack?
Are we going to have school tomorrow?
I've made mistakes. And this could have been a mistake.
What could have been?
Okay, it was a mistake. You're right. Because I stopped thinking about you, and I was thinking about how scared Jade was.
Oh, yeah, she looked terrified just now in that towel.
I made a mistake, just like you have. Right?
Excuse me?
But you get past them. You know, you forgive mistakes so that you have a chance of making things right. But the important thing...
And my mistake was?
You know, sometimes I have a hard time understanding why you can't get past what I did when you did the same thing. With Casey.
I slept with Casey, and that's like you sleeping with Jade. How?
Because it was in the heat of the moment.
The heat of the moment didn't break somebody else's heart. Because I wasn't married. I hadn't promised myself, and I didn't think that I was betraying you because I didn't even know you.
But look at you and Casey now. After everything, you forgave him. You even spent last night with him, just the way Jade and I did because we're friends.
Are you listening to anything at all? I give up. I give up. It's like you're more concerned about winning the debate than fixing what's wrong.
No, I wish I could do that. I would do anything to get you back. You know what? You're just mad at me, and you're taking things out on me right now. Look, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. This is hard.
Yeah, this is really hard.
So just tell me what I have to do, because I'll do anything. I already told Jade she had to leave. That's why she's in the shower, because she's leaving.
Oh, come on, listen to us, Will. Listen to the way that we're talking to each other.
I know, we're mad, and we're tired. And if we could just have a few minutes alone without anybody butting in, we
No, Will, this doesn't have to do with anybody else. It doesn't have to do with Jade or Casey or your mom or enough money or a place to live. It's us. It is just us. And it's over.
Don't say that.
You ever notice how people only go, don't say that when you're telling the truth? Goodbye, Will.
I should have seen that we have all been in a state of reaction, and I am singling Lewis out, and we have all been reeling and not acting like ourselves, and I brought him here. I'm the one who asked him to deal with Maddie when she is clearly out of control. And this has got to be a really frustrating time for Lewis.
Okay, so you were wrong. You're not a bit worried about Lewis. With Maddie or you.
Yeah, I really shouldn't have said anything.
We both know you had to. I just have one more question.
What?
It's one thing to tell your pal Jack about being afraid of your husband, but it's another thing entirely to tell Detective Snyder. Who do you want me to be here, Eve?
Hey. Dispatch told me you were here.
Yeah, you know, I tracked down that paramedic who treated Maddie after the attack at the pond.
Anything?
No, I mean, nothing concrete. But this girl's stories, they just don't hang together. Well, what's that huff about?
Well, look, I never thought our stories hung together either. So I went to Chicago. I checked out that fraternity where she said she was raped. You're not gonna believe this.
Maddie, you didn't used to be like this. You used to say thank you when someone gave you a present.
Thank you.
You didn't say that like you meant it.
I have a headache. I'm just gonna get some acid.
Maddie, you're trying to get away from me.
No.
And I don't understand that. We used to be pals. We had a very special relationship.
I really don't feel well, though.
You can't fool me, Maddie. I mean, come on.
Come on. It'll be fun.
We always had fun, didn't we? Why are you trying to get away? Why are you treating me like this?
Come on. It'll be fun.
Don't make trouble. Might be hand.
You can't tell. Understand? Can't tell.
Just tell me why you don't want to be with me.
You know why.
Ready, set, lick. Double stuff Oreo.
Ever notice how your little linebacker's sports gear seems to keep playing long after the final whistle? Whoa, those things still have game. A little Febreze, and they're good to go. But hey, those pads didn't walk home. Why not take freshness the whole 9 yards? Febreze doesn't just get rid of odors, it makes fabrics fresh. Now we're in business. Nice. Febreze. Spray on, freshness lovers. Spray on.
Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. Yo, Pepto-Bismol. Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. Yo, Pepto-Bismol. Pink does more than you think. Word.
When you want to finish with truly healthy hair, where do you start? Right at the source, the scalp. Introducing the totally reinvented Head & Shoulders. The Hydrozinc formula contains 6 times the moisturizers for your scalp and hair. It's healthy and beautiful, so eliminate up to 100% of visible flakes and start at the scalp for truly healthy hair. And now, take a rejuvenating escape with new Ocean Lift from Head & Shoulders.
For every drop of yourself you give, get every drop back. We offer over 80 ways to hydrate, energize, nourish, relax, or enjoy every drop of life.
Pour the milk. And it's crackling. Okay, can you hear it? Can you open your ear?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
No.
Your kids will never learn to listen if you don't teach them. What's it doing? Is it crackling?
Popping.
It's Rice Krispies. Childhood is calling.
CBS Big Brother tonight. The biggest twist yet.
I bet that'll make TV, huh?
The coup d'etat. One house guest has seized the power to completely change the game.
Don't miss the twist.
Who is it? And who will be going home?
Don't ever get comfortable in this place.
New Big Brother Live, CBS tonight.
I heard a lot of that. I'm sorry. I feel like this is all my fault. I feel like this really good friend to me. And then this happens. I can't tell you how sorry I am. Just really sorry.
Never tell tell you how nice it is to be making a baby with someone so sexy, yet such good father material, too.
Well, it's a fine line, but I walk it.
You know, I read somewhere that people name their kids after where they were conceived.
Tarp Kaznov?
Or Tarpina.
Glad you didn't find me by the dumpster. It's kind of nice thinking about it, isn't it?
I never asked you want a boy or a girl.
I don't care. Girl would be good. She look like you.
Boy or girl, I want them to be just like you.
Look, Katie.
What?
It's, what we're doing, this is important. This is going to change our whole lives.
Are you having second thoughts?
No. It's just, I mean, if your basal temperature is elevated, I think it's our solemn duty to do whatever we can to maximize this opportunity.
Oh, you're so bad. Bad, but right.
I know. I'm the luckiest guy in the world.
Oh, thank you.
So, you saw Mike and Katie going at it. Huh?
Yeah, like rabbits.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry. It must have been rough.
Must have been rough. That's your response?
What? Well, what's wrong with that response?
Nothing. That's fair enough. I just half expected 3 snide comments at my expense, followed by a tough get over it.
I'm not like that. Okay, I'm like that.
Yeah.
But,
But.
I saw Jack with a woman.
Eve. Oh, no, not you two. Come on, that's too... were they going...
No,
doing it?
don't say that. Please, don't ever say that. No, but they were together, and they were at the hospital, and she was touching him, and she was flushed and giggly, and so that's why I went and had a drink with you last night, and that's why I'm being so beautifully compassionate now.
Well, I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. And I'm sorry. She was flushed. Yeah. God. Well, anyway, listen, that's it for me. I mean, I'm so glad I got that off my chest. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, so hey, Simon, you want to come to that drive-in with us? The drive-in. You know, there's nothing like 3 very loud children and dancing roosters and a couple of chili dogs to get your mind off your problems. That is, if you think you can take it.
Oh, yeah, no, you had me at dancing roosters.
Oh, Simon, this is going to be a night you'll never forget.
I was starting to think of you as just Jack, like you said.
Okay.
And nothing I told you means that Maddie did anything.
No, you're right. You're right, which is why I don't have to put my detective hat on. Because Maddie being afraid of Lewis, or not, that's not a crime, right? Lewis acting weird isn't a crime. You being worried.
Thank you.
Unless someone's safety's at stake. If that's the case.
No. Nothing I told you was about the case. Not really.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure in case there's something else you wanted to tell me about what's happening.
No, there's nothing more. But I understand if you want me to stop reaching out to you, if it makes you feel uncomfortable.
No, not at all. I'm fine with it, believe me. As a matter of fact, I could use a friend myself.
What am I not going to believe?
Well, look, it seemed pretty clear that it was getting raped at the frat party that set Maddie off track, right?
You right.
So, I set out to find anything I could. I mean, I went to the university. I talked to the dean of campus life. It turns out there was no party.
Well, why would the dean know if there's a party?
Well, it turns out that the fraternity had a string of violations and the school made them cancel it.
Oh, man, so this whole story starts out with a big fat lie.
There was no party.
So there was no rape?
You act like I'm going to hurt you. I'd never hurt you, Maddie. You know that. How could I hurt someone who's so special to me? So smart and pretty and special. That's how it should be. No interruptions, and just the two of us.
On the next As the World Turns.
Don't let me keep you. You meeting someone?
Actually, I was looking for you.
Maybe it's not such a good idea if you come.
I promise you, by the time those kids are home, upstairs in bed, you'll not be sorry. When you
Don't touch me! You come near me again, I swear I will kill you.
Why do some women age so well? They do what it takes. Introducing Ageless Results. Avon Solutions' first and only skincare with a daily skin allowance of cell-repairing soy, line-reducing peptide, and age-defying antioxidants. 100% of the women who tried it, that would be everyone, showed younger-looking skin. Even wrinkles are hard to remember. So call your Avon representative to get new ageless results and put your skin on a healthy diet with Avon Solutions.
BOGO. Buy one, get one half off. Go ahead. Look again. Pay less.
We seek it out. A miracle food that nourishes the mind and body. We call it the egg.
You've never seen anything like it. Capri Sun is doing water the way kids want it, in 3 wild fruit flavors. New Capri Sun Roaring Waters.
Let your notebook say something about you. Personalize your Inspiron notebook with a changeable skin. Whatever you're into, Dell notebooks plug into your personality, like this Inspiron E1505 with Intel Core Duo processor. And go online for a chance to win a notebook all day, every day. Dell, purely you.
Are you like me? I have high blood pressure and I have high cholesterol. Sometimes problems come in twos, but sometimes help can come in one. Atwt. Atwt contains the leading branded blood pressure medicine, Norvasc, and Lipitor, the leading branded cholesterol medicine, combined in one pill, Atwt. Atwt is one of many treatment options that I discussed with my doctor. Ask your doctor if Atwt is right for you. Along with diet and exercise, one pill doing 2 jobs for me. My doctor said Atwt is not for everyone. It's not for people with liver problems and women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. To check for liver problems, you need simple blood tests. Tell your doctor about any heart problems and all other medications you are taking, or if you experience muscle pain or weakness, as they may be a sign of a rare but serious side effect. For blood pressure and cholesterol-lowering benefits, it's Atwt. 1 pill, 2 medicines. Makes sense to you? Makes sense to me. 1 pill, 2 medicines. Ask your doctor if Atwt is right for you.
Now you can get the power of OxyClean in a convenient liquid. OxyClean, triple power. From barbecue sauce to potato salad, fights stains, brightens colors, and boosts detergents.
Amazing!
OxyClean triple power. It gets the stains out.
TTE, omelet.
Correct. Duncan Carmelo.
How you doing?
Your word is philatelist.
Philatelist? Yeah, it's not gonna happen, man.
Meet Duncan and the rest of the class. CBS Mondays this fall.
Shop for new carpet without ever leaving home. Call Empire today. We'll bring quality brand name samples to your home and expertly measure your rooms. And no waiting for you.